Okay, so we are beginning our online international education fair and the webinar is about to start. I can see we have about 100 students. I want to thank you for joining us today. I hope this is going to be a useful information when you're going to be attending. Till the end of the webinar, you will be able to learn about the scholarships, application fee waivers, the COVID-19 updates, and many more. So watch till the end and ask any question that you have. I hope it's going to be worth. Thanks.
My name is Pete Smith, and I'm the International Admissions Counselor here at the University of Utah Asia campus, located in beautiful Incheon, South Korea. We are a top 100 world-class university that allows students to earn a U.S. education while experiencing two countries around the world. Students who graduate from our university are more marketable in the global workforce because they're educated in a multicultural setting. Our students study here on our Asia campus for 3 years and then complete 1 year at our Salt Lake City campus in the USA in order to earn their bachelor's degree. 2 locations, 1 great experience. Our campus here in Incheon, South Korea, we were founded in 2014 with an incoming class of only 13 students. Since then, we've grown exponentially and continuously enroll our largest freshman class year after year. As of this spring, nearly 450 students are enrolled here at the UAC. Everything on our Asia campus is the exact same as the Salt Lake City campus. All of the classes are taught in English. All of the faculty are approved by the Salt Lake City campus. Your diploma and transcripts will look the exact same. The only difference is that you get to earn your university degree while experiencing 2 countries and gaining a truly unique experience. So this is a way for you to live in South Korea, but get a U.S. education, a U.S. degree at a more affordable price. Now, as far as our university is concerned, we were founded here in 2014, and everything on this campus is the same as the Salt Lake City campus. The benefit of attending school here, though, is that you get all of the benefits of a major public research university, but in a much smaller and focused environment. Our current student to faculty ratio is 11:1, which is unheard of for universities of our size. So you have a much more individualized university experience. Another point that really sets us apart from the rest is that we operate on a 3+1 program, which means in order to earn your bachelor's degree, you will study in Korea for 3 years and then study at the Salt Lake City campus in the USA for 1 year. You're able to experience 2 countries during your college career and at a much more affordable price than studying in the USA for all 4 years. Students who graduate from our university are not only more marketable in the global workforce, but they're more culturally adept than the average US college student as well. Students on our Asia campus are more satisfied and successful than the national average, which is part of the reason for our 93% retention rate and continual increase in enrollment numbers. The last thing I'll mention that really sets us apart from other universities is the fact that we're part of the Incheon Global Campus. This global campus is a conglomeration of 4 universities here in South Korea, all from different countries. There are 3 US universities and 1 university from Belgium. And the great benefit of that is that each of these universities has their own academic building on our campus. So you'll be a University of Utah student, and if you see the PowerPoint slide, that is our academic building on campus. All of your classes will take place in that building. But the moment you walk out of those front doors, you share this entire campus with students from all over the world, from 3 other universities. Additionally, you can cross-register at other schools as well and take classes at the other schools. So if you come to the University of Utah Asia campus and we don't have a subject that you want to study, perhaps you're a communication student, but you want to major or study economics, you can go over to George Mason University on our campus and take an economics class in the morning, then return to our university in the afternoon to complete your degree, to continue your degree and earn your communications degree. So everything on campus is shared between all these universities. You'll share the dormitories, you'll share the cafeteria, the health clinic, the gyms, the pool, everything. The only thing that is unique is that you stay in your own academic buildings to complete your coursework. Right now, we have 5 undergraduate majors on our campus, and we add a new major every 2 to 3 years. In January, next January, January 2021, we'll be adding 2 new majors, but we have not made a public announcement regarding those majors yet. I'll talk a little bit about each of the majors that we do offer now, as well as some of the highlights behind those majors. Our newest major on campus is Civil and Environmental Engineering. Civil engineers work to improve everything related to our infrastructure, including roads, bridges, canals, dams, pipelines, transportation, you name it. As a student at the U, you'll be joining a cohort of future engineers who have an 80% job placement rate upon graduation. In addition to that, we have a guaranteed internship for all of our engineering students, which takes place during your senior year at the Salt Lake City campus. Currently, we're the only ABET accredited engineering program in Korea as well, which is the premier accrediting body for engineering programs worldwide. The program itself is heavy on STEM coursework. Some of the classes you'll take include engineering calculus, strength of materials, structural load and analysis, highway design, and many others. Our communication program is unique in that it allows students to really customize it to their liking. As a comm major, you'll be able to choose whether or not you pursue a Bachelor of Arts or a Bachelor of Science in Communication. Under these degrees, you can choose from one of 3 paths: journalism, which focuses on digital broadcast and print journalism; strategic communication, which is more of the analytical side of communication, like public relations, statistical analysis, marketing; or absolute communication, which focuses on the key theories and methods that motivate effective communication and improve your productive skills like writing and speaking. Under this major, you'll study things like mass communication law, photojournalism, and political communication. The only difference between the BA and the BS, the Bachelor of Arts and the Bachelor of Science, is the coursework that students take during their senior year. If you choose to pursue a BA, your senior year will focus more on language and linguistics, whereas students seeking a BS, their coursework will be geared more towards statistics and public relations. There are all kinds of ways for our communication students to gain real-life work experience as well. Last year, or I guess it was 2 years ago now, in 2018, when the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics were here in South Korea, our communication students actually all had internships at the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics. Some of them even secured jobs for the Tokyo 2020 Summer Olympics and the Beijing 2022 Winter Olympics as well, because of their work with that program. The Film and Media Arts program at the U is one of the top programs in the nation. We are internationally ranked and one of the top in the world. Similar to the degree in communication, students have the ability to tailor it to suit their specific interests, including documentary, narrative and experimental filmmaking, animation, screenwriting, sound production. Not only will you study film, but you also study animation and video game design. There are numerous ways for students to enhance their academic learning as well on our campus. Recently, we designed and built a black box for our students to use however they best see fit. And this semester, we created a brand new state-of-the-art animation studio to enhance the animation portion of our film and media program. Not to mention, we're in the process of establishing our first esports team on campus. So it's definitely an exciting time to enroll. Students in the film media program study a wide variety of coursework, such as motion capture, digital drawing, diversity in film and media, and so on. Psychology is oftentimes classified as a hub science, as it prepares students for employment in a variety of different fields. Psychology graduates go on to work in school counseling, therapy, advertising and marketing, criminal justice, along with numerous other fields. The psych program at the U is world-renowned and highly esteemed. Our award-winning faculty are active researchers who investigate phenomena such as texting while driving, sexual attraction, group identity and discrimination, combat-related PTSD, and many other things. As a psych student, you'll be given a solid foundation in various fields of psychology that will make you more marketable upon graduation or assist you with pursuing higher education. Rather than focus on one psychological topic, your coursework will hit several areas of the field, including clinical, cognitive, developmental, and social and personality. One last thing I'll mention about our psych program is that this has the option of being pre-med. So if you're hoping to go on to medical school, our psychology major will give you the knowledge and skills necessary to be successful on your MCATs. By 2050, the world's population is expected to reach 9.8 billion, and 6.7 billion of these people are projected to live in urban areas. Urban ecologists are the individuals who study how to accommodate this mass influx of people in our cities. and how to solve the big problems that come with those. With that mass influx. Their efforts are focused on sustainability, efficiency, and simply how to make our cities more livable. They're the ones tackling the major issues in our cities, like water sources, energy, waste, food, mobility, and overall design. It goes without saying this will be a highly demanded major in the future. Our urban ecology students study a wide range of coursework, and they are experts in CAD and GIS, excuse me. One of the biggest benefits of attending university at our Asia campus is that it is far more financially affordable than studying in the USA as an international student. Right now, the average cost of university for 1 year in the USA is $45,000. But studying on our campus here in Korea, you're able to get the exact same degree at more than half the price. The area you save the most money on is on room and board. The average cost to live in the USA right now is $12,000 a year. And that typically comes with a roommate, along with a bathroom that you have to share with your entire floor. Here on the Incheon Global Campus, housing is a fraction of the cost. You're able to live in your own room for $1,350 a semester, or live with a roommate for $950 a semester. And the best part is that both of those options come with your own private bathroom. The residence halls come fully equipped with all the amenities you would expect. There's laundry on the ground floors, shared kitchens, study lounges, and several fitness centers as well. One of the biggest benefits of attending university on the Asia campus is that we are far more financially affordable than studying in the USA, and we have a lot of scholarships available. These scholarships range from $1,000 a year up until 40% of tuition. As far as application documents go, the only things we'll need from you are your high school transcripts, grades 9 through 12, and your English proficiency scores if you come from a country where English is not the native language, like Ireland, UK, South Africa, USA, and so on. US citizens or students attending the US accredited high school for 2.5 years or more are required to submit the SAT or ACT. This is not required for students who submit an English proficiency score. If you're interested in applying, you're able to do so through our website, asiacampus.utah.edu, and you can see that up in the top right-hand corner of your PowerPoint file right now. That was kind of a whirlwind overview of our university, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it fruitful. Please reach out to us at any time. We're happy to answer any questions that you might have. Thank you.
So this brings us to the end of the webinar. I hope the information that you have gained today is going to be useful for you for making an application to the university. If you still have any question or any query about applying to the university, then you contact one of the Study Metro representative. Thank you so much again for joining this webinar. Have a good one.